Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are here in the Lorwyn Eclipsed preview event. Thanks so much to the arena team for setting this up and inviting me. I really appreciate it. We are playing some janky Soul Immolation combo. This is 5 mana for sorcery. You get to Blight X, where X is the greatest toughness among creatures you control, does X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. So what are we trying to do? Walls of Bossing says got 30 toughness. Ancient Adamantoise got 20 toughness. So why don't we try to get these into play, cast Soul Immolation, do 20 or 30 damage to all of our opponent's stuff, win the game instantly. So to get these both into play, they cost 8 mana, and so we're trying to reanimate them with Zombify, with Valgavoth's Faithful, and to get them in the grave, we got Picklock Prankster, which can mill and also sort of find Zombify or Soul Immolation. The Ashling Rekindled, another new one here. This is really good. It can loot, it can also add extra mana. You can flip it back to loot again. Fear of Missing Out can loot, and the Mob Lookout connives to draw and discard. Winternight Stories and Kiora draw, discard. So a lot of ways to get these in the graveyard and find our pieces, and that is basically the combo. So let's see if we can get some people with some fun jank Soul Immolation combo in Standard. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. All right, on the play, let's try this. Got some potential here. Maybe get the Ashling down early. And, ooh, okay. A 2/1, okay. Yeah, let's go for the Ashling. This will potentially let us, if we draw a land, it'll let us add 2 mana and then play the Zombify on 3. See? Got the 3, sure. They can pump this and we're gonna get lost that. Okay, smart, smart. Okay, oh, there's land. We'll do another Ashling. To try to guarantee land drops here. And let's see. I think I'm gonna use a map here. See what's on top. Another land, okay. Alright, well, we can get the walls of Bossing Say into play, but we don't have the immolation. But the wall should hopefully be a pretty big wall. Can't imagine they don't also have potentially. Oh, that one I really will pay the mana to flip and go. Yeah, we gotta zombify it, right? Unless we want to spend the turn flipping and doing these. Guess that's an option as well. Ancient Adamantoise would probably just be better, being honest. So I think I'm gonna do that instead. I think I'm gonna wait because I don't have the Soul Immolation right now. Play out the Faithful axe. Okay. I think I'm gonna play it lower because Ancient Adamantoise is just so much better against removal, against basically everything. Another Get Lost. Okay, Battler. They're just going all in on the. I can flip this again and ditch this other one. I really want to find my Soul Immolation. I just take 4 here? Probably. Guess I could double block it. Take this out. Okay. I'll just take here. Okay, so add the mana. Or Zombify here. And I think I'm gonna do this. Flip. Or do I not want to flip? Maybe I don't want to flip. I can just play another blocker. Okay, let's do Zombify back, Ancient Adamantoise. And play Mob Lookout. Target its wall. Could hard cast wall. 1, 2, 3. Don't want to. Oh, want to ditch this actually. Play this. These two together are actually pretty darn good. Look out. Okay. So is this just like a hard lock with this? Not drawing the Soul Immolation. Yeah, okay. This is hilarious. Play this wall of bossing, say? I'm 100% sure I don't that. Even I have 2 in the graveyard I can get back. And I just want to flip this. 3, 4, let's see. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Could play it. Got 1 mana available. So let's do. Want to flip this? Let's see. If I draw Soul Immolation, I guess I could cast it if I draw it off the Winternight Stories. Let me decline here. Well, do I want to do that though? I'm so tempted to just play this one. Just decline. I'm just gonna play the wall. Because why not? Why not? This way if they kill it somehow, I have a backup with this. And might as well attack there. It's indestructible. Okay, now we really need the Soul Immolation. Pumps it. Alright. But like, yeah, how are they gonna get through this? They need to kill both this and have enough damage. And become power and toughness protection from each of your opponents, so they can hang in through that. So that's possible for them to do something with that. Let's see what next turn. Other walls of bossing say. Okay. If we have and red, I'm not gonna flip. Because if we draw B5, it will be exactly if we draw Soul Immolation. Happens. Nope. Ditched it. And I guess we can flash this back. Tapping it. Basically any. That's probably worth it. Tap creature. Cost. Nope. Not hitting what we need. Decline and put 2. Okay. Question is, do we keep attacking with this Ancient Adamantoise? I thought it's be a reason not to necessarily. Because they can just put damage on it anytime they want if they... attack with everything. I guess they can block. Do a ton of mana. Alright, go. Okay. But they need to have a removal spell for the walls and swing with everything. I don't know how they get through this lock. This is hilarious, though. Okay. Because the Ancient Adamantoise being indestructible means that it doesn't really matter how much damage they do to me. Okay, and I think I'm gonna flip it. Head mana, I think now I'm gonna flip it because I got a ton of mana. I'm gonna do this. Ditch the Zombify. Need that. Get 2 balls, but they're legendary. Alright, still have a shot if we get hit the immolation with Picklock Prankster. Come on. Oh, we did it! Yes! 30. Yeah. Alright, and this guy will be our sacrifice. Alright, GG. Soul Immolation for 30. Nice. Good game, good game. Too funny. Alright, opponent goes first. This looks like a keep to me. And we'll go tap land and pass. Play the Lookout on 2. You want to make sure we're double red, so we'll play the Steam Vents, I think. Okay, go Lookout. And I guess we could ditch a land. We could ditch the Faithful. I guess we don't necessarily need multiple reanimation things if we have the Zombify already. We want to make sure we get up to 5 land. But draw another land then. For sure. Let's see. What is on landfall deck, it looks like. Yep, there's another land, so I could have ditched it. Let's play this, and I think we would just want to dive on the same one. Ditch a land, though. Let's do the Blood Crypt. Play. Alright. And let's play this. We could attack. I get in a damage. I don't know if it's gonna matter. We'll attack. We'll get in there. Okay, so we need to find a big guy to reanimate now. We can't Soul Immolation for 4 with this thing. Counter there. For Origins, yep. Let them mill a few. Hands. Summon. Extra mana. Alright, definitely playing the Ashling and ditching land. And Oh, there's Winternight Stories. The pass turn. Get them a bunch of mana. See what they can do. And was a little slow. Just didn't have any of our 8 guys to get back. Yep. Under a... And we could do this for 4 next turn if we wanted to. We'll see what we draw. Not super effective to do that right now, but I feel like I could set up for something because it's good to get their lands back, and it's gonna die. Although it does a lot next. Maybe we need to. I'm gonna take out the Ashling. We can zombify it back. But era. We do want a Soul Immolation. Just they're gonna reset this board because this is gonna do a ton of damage to me. Take the 4. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, because if this goes off, everything's gonna do 2/2. This is gonna be a lot of damage. I don't think we have time to go this. The next turn this, and then once we draw something off of this, like another creature, I think I'm just gonna play it safe. Next will be 4. Put the counters here. Their lands back. Okay. And I guess I attack for as well. Hard casting this walls? No, I'll be ditching it too. But this at least gets the monkey off my back. Turn. Origins, yep. Could get that. Ashling is pretty sweet in that could let us hard cast the. What is this? This is 6/6. Ooh. Wait, so this is gonna. That's not good. That's coming down next turn, huh? I don't know. I think try do this. That for this. We need another blocker. This is gonna be tons of. Gotta find Soul Immolation. Pass here. Let them do their worst here. They can play that Famished Worldsire, and that's going to be... let him combo. Hera. Okay. Right. Sacrifice all the lane. It's gonna be a lot of pumping going on. But also boss things say a big butt, so Wing Force. A trample or anything? Hmm. This is an 1818. I think I just go no blocks. I mean, I could block here and just soak up some. Sure. Seems okay. Alright, let's see. Do this end of turn. No Soul Immolation to be there. We'll just get the wall. I could do this for 4 mana total, but then I wouldn't. Else. Let's go Zombify. Get the wall. Play this. Everything's indestructible. So, let's see. Got 30 toughness, but I realize it's possible for them to potentially get this bigger than that. This itself is not indestructible. So it kind of is checking it, but... Madrimal Cub, sure, sure. And swing for 1 in the air. Come on, Soul Immolation. Ooh. Okay, that can get around my wall, so to speak. Hey! Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright. Counters here. And call it a game. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. GG. Okay, opponent goes first. And 2 verges. Just got red, black, but no blue. We'll try it, I guess. Hopefully this Ashling will save us. And work out here. There we go. Works too. Go for the faithful. Yep. Okay. Good to go. See what we can do. So we can play this next turn. And ditch, I don't know, Kiora or the Winternight? Flare Elves, okay. Ooh, never mind. No, we know what we want to ditch here. Well, actually, if we do this, we can flip this over. Got the blue. Do this. And this. We can actually, Zombify. We can flip this over. And go no attacks. In case he has an answer to this or this. Yeah, this will let us go turn 3, get our Ancient Adamantoise into play. I think I'm gonna do it. Only cast spells with mana 4 or greater. So I'll pay the mana. Go for Acme. Zombify. And yeah. That just happened. Nice. Okay, now we need to find Soul Immolation. Alright, Battle of the Turtles. Pretty funny. Oh! Soul Immolation. Let's see. It transforms. Oh, okay. So we get to add... Wait, we get to add more mana here? Oh. Oh, wow. So we just do this for 20? And get him? Wow. Okay, that worked way better than I thought it would. Okay. Okay, alright. Sweet, sweet. Sorry, Seth. On to the next one. Okay, going first. We'll give this a keep. And, oh, I have no... Axe. That's okay. We will find it, hopefully. Vacant miner. Oh, alright, there it is. And... Get a blocker down, I guess. Might as well. Although we don't have... anything we really want to ditch. I guess we can ditch this Valgavoth Faithful. Probably. Won't need it. We got the Zombify. Yeah. And this can hopefully help us. Think what we need. Do this all as block. Thinking, yep, there's a Hex. Moon Shadow. 2. Right. Watery Grave, tapped. Try to do this and hopefully we'll hit something we can zombify the following turn. Alright, the elf. Gonna ditch the timeline color. Nice. Swing, swing, swing. On Ancient Adamantoise. It's warped out. Do a hit. Ooh, okay. Walls of Bossing say. That's not nothing, but oh no, there's the Ancient Adamantoise. That would have been... That was better. Keeps you alive. I think we have to go for it, right? We can't just not get the wall in play, right? See if they have an answer. If they kill it, then everything is just bad faith. But if they don't, they gotta do damage to us. Yeah, they got... Yeah, that's pretty cool. There. Timeline color, yep. Alright, block the elf. They would have removed this if they had removal for it, so I think this is gonna be it, folks. Alright. Soul Immolation 30. Because why not? Boom. Take 30? Yeah, unless they have a... Ah, yes. Sweet. Pulled it off. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. Can't not keep this one, right? Gotta try it, at least. No actual blue mana because of all the verges here. But should be okay. We don't need blue mana for this thing. And Twilight Diviner. Ooh, that's a really good one. Not gonna put anything in the graveyard? Interesting. Okay. So let's go FOMO. Ditch the Adamantoise. And pass. We just need to hit more lands here, essentially. Ooh, Roaming Throne. Elf, I see. So kind of an elf deck. Yeah, I don't want to trade a guy for that. Alright, mob lookout. Targeted creature. I think the mob lookout itself. Or the FOMO. Go for the mob lookout itself. Ditch the wall and do this. And then pass. Hope they don't have removal. They do have removal, okay. Darn. Blocks. Oy. Okay, nothing, and we'll just pass. Oh, we can Soul Immolation for 4. That might not be bad play. We'll see what they have. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Verge. And play the faithful. Gotta do it. You gotta do it. If you got it, right? See if they have another remove. I guess technically they could Bitter Triumph this. Use a creature type. A card for each creature type. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna save them. At this, what, that exile stuff? Lets them play things. I guess they can. Oh. Nope, we're gonna get them, I think. Unless they have a Spell Pierce. Alright, tapped out. GG. Oh man, this deck is surprisingly working. Okay. Yes, oh yeah, I can cast something for really doesn't matter. Alright. Do this for 20. And ditch this thing and call it a day. GG. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. This looks like a keep at least. It's some blue mana here, but this thing. Flip it to get the whole Emily. Mana. Good. Ooh, okay. Play scary. I'll go FOMO and we'll ditch. Go the Ancient Adamantoise. Just in case. Alright, they're going for Overlord. They didn't have the thing that gives it no abilities. That is good. Alright. Definitely play this. We have this, so maybe 1/1. Let's get this thing down. In case we draw some blue. Put this in the graveyard. Oh, we did draw blue mana. Oh, we probably should have. I don't think it matters, but we don't want to flip this now. Good attack. No point. Oh, if they don't kill this, we get to reanimate one of these. That looks like. But all right. That is unfortunate. So, no flipping, but look out. And pump up. Oh. Ooh. Do we want to play another FOMO? Kiora. I think we could ditch a land as well. Actually, maybe a land. Yeah. One. Let's play the other. I think this is okay. Just keep going through the deck. Honestly, don't mind attacking here. The backup plan. So we can Soul Immolation for 3, which isn't bad. We flip this over. I think we want to do so we can start looting again. Shoot. See, well, this will give us an artifact creature, land in the graveyard. 4/4. We need another toughness for this to be good. There's a walls. I will pay the mana. Flip it. Can't quite play the walls. Let's see. Well, this will flip back. Maybe I'll hold the land. I'll keep. If we played this and every, it doesn't. To force them, they'll go to 8. These will attack twice. They can each attack twice, but that is 8 damage. They would be forced to like block and lose their board, but then we would basically have nothing either. So I think we'll just pass. Try to reanimate. Try to find it. Right. What's that? Yeah, it's not looking good though. Shadow. Yep. These are kind of nice combo here. Probably. I guess if I had connived and made this into a 4 toughness creature, that would have been better. Not sure it would have. Actually, last turn. Let the opponent pop off. And 15, so we'll go to they could have used this to make block. All right, gonna YOLO this. Actually, can play this Walls of Bossing Say, huh? So and this doesn't save me. My other creature is indestructible. Can't get past the flyer. Yeah. Pay them. Flip this. What can I draw? This. Nope. Well, GG. On to the next one. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Soul Immolation Ancient Adamantoise Wall Bossing Say combo. This one works surprisingly well. One more than I lost with this. Of course, it is early access, but I don't know, seemed to be decent, to be honest. What I realized too is if you get both Ancient Adamantoise and Wall Bossing Say, it's kind of a lock because then you get your Adamantoise indestructible, so they can't really do any damage to you, which was kind of sweet. But actually, this deck was somewhat consistent. Let me know if you have any other ideas. The card that actually impressed me the most, this card I think is great and could be worked in other shells, but Ashling Rekindled was very good. This being able to loot and to give you extra mana every turn. I didn't realize it gave you extra mana every turn to cast, say, the Immolation, the Zombify, or even to hardcast these things is possible. But this card was very impressive to me, so I think it will definitely see some play in Standard. The rest of the deck, yeah, seemed to work pretty well. Again, let me know if you have any thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the video.